Great morning. Great morning. Great morning.
And welcome back to another episode of Great Morning. I'm your host, Christian Murmur, Merms, Merm Dog, whatever the fuck you want to call me. And to the bottom left of my computer screen, we have the comedian, the improv queen, my sister from the East, that Puerto Rican mamacita from Spanish Harlem. Stephanie, how you doing today?
Gang. I am smacked out of my ass right now, guys. I'm fucking.
Oh, really?
I'm smacked. My eyes are so fucking cheesy right now.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, smacked out the asshole right
Yes, before you came on.
Smacked out over here. Yep. That's.
Did you just decide to smoke a blunt before the podcast, or
I
did
sure
you eat something?
did. Nah, you know what? I was like, I'm just gonna smoke a blunt. And that's
Yeah.
Yeah, I had honestly, it was a busy ass day for me. I had a driving lesson, and then I went and saw my psychiatrist, and then I came home. I tried to cook. That was a complete fucking fail. And then I had to pick up my baby daddy and then come here and set up and, and get ready to do this. And then, I was like, fuck, Stephanie, you need a blunt. So I was like, baby daddy, can you run me a blunt, please? And he was like, Jesus Christ, Stephanie. I'm like, please, because I have to do the show. Hello. And he was like, all right, Stephanie, that's fine. So he did it for me, and then I got smacked out of my ass. And that was my day. Yeah.
Hell yeah. How'd the test go?
It was good. It was really good. He taught me how to point out the front of the bus. It was pretty much like a whole bus inspection, like the front of the bus, the side of the bus, under the bus, back of the bus, inside, and all of that great stuff. And I was like, yeah. I can't wait to fucking drive this shit. And, and then I probably moved 10 feet, and I was like, yeah. And then I braked too hard, and he was like, okay, Stephanie. He was like, you got too fucking excited. I was like, okay. Thank God that my driver, my instructor, he's pretty cool. But yeah, that was my day and my blunt.
Well, hell yeah. I think it sounds like it was well deserved. So
hell yeah.
You just enjoy yourself on this podcast then,
Yeah. I need some whiskey.
Yeah, and get some of that too. Yeah. I had that before. But I think it's time we introduce our other host here.
See.
And that is, of course, to the left of my computer screen, we have the boss, the pimp, the CEO, the chief, slightly special himself, Jimmy the Shooter. How you doing today, guys?
Man, first of all, I just want to say I got to drag race a bus when I was 20 through me and my friends, we drag raced buses through this shipyard. I was 20 years old, and we hit this sign in the middle of it. Was terrible idea. Buses are lit. That shit's fun.
Oh, it sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, man. We were it was part of our quote unquote a watch, which is in the military where you gotta do shit. You get assigned somewhere to be, and then you gotta be there. Well, I was
in the military too, man. I know.
This is for the viewers, man. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying,
true.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the world. So you gotta be somewhere where they tell you to be.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
So for us, right?
Hello.
They were like, hey man, you gotta be on this bus, and you're gonna drive this bus in a shipyard. And me and my friends at the end of our little watch or whatever, we're like, you wanna fucking race these big ass fucking 46 passenger buses or 32 passengers, whatever the fuck? And we did.
Yes.
And this shit was lit. We're like, yes, absolutely. But no, man, I'm fucking blessed. Still kicking, man. Still living. Still ticking. You know what I mean? Just trying to make it through day to day. Just got a fresh fucking coffee, and I just had another coffee. And today was a good day, man. Today was a good day.
It's a good day.
Oh, what did I do today? That's what you're gonna ask me? A bunch.
What was that?
Shit, playa.
What? What the fuck did you just say? I didn't hear any of that. What?
You did a whole bunch of shit, player.
I heard today was a good day, and then you were just then it blacked out for a second. How was it a good day? You just everything's good?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I'm not high up my ass right now, but I'm caffeinated. That's a drug, right?
Yeah, that's
you lit.
It could be considered,
Yeah.
No. I'm glad you guys were able to do this today. Because I'm gonna have that long weekend. I'm gonna be away, so I'm happy we were able to get together today and do this podcast.
Anything for the Great Morning family, you know.
Anything for the Great Morning family. But I digress. I think I don't know. You guys ready? You think, Stephanie? You think it's time?
Hey, before we do, because I don't think it's
Oh,
time
never
yet.
mind. It's not time. Never mind.
You
Go ahead, Jimmy.
ever have somebody introduce people and then like before like every episode they say the same thing consistently? And I just wish I had this ability to put like people in timeout on the podcast. I don't know where I got this idea from either.
Oh, that's a shout out to the last episode.
Sometimes I wish I could just put people in timeout.
Oh, so you just want to change the complete rhythm of things. Do you also want me to introduce the podcast differently? Do you want me to come in and just be like, hey, it's Great Morning, and this is Jimmy. What's up? Is that how you want me to bring it in from now on?
That's not lit.
That's not lit at all, right?
Yeah, that's dumb.
So I'm going to ask you again. Do you think it's time? Do you think it's time?
I think it's time, man. I think it's time.
I think it's time too. We today's a very special episode. We have a very lovely, beautiful actress with us today, Harlow Harrison. How you doing today?
Good. I'm good. How are you?
I am. I'm good. I was a little bummed out before because my friend out here, he's moving back to Italy. But I'll talk about that another time. This is about you. We're very, very pleased you're here with us today. Where I wanted to ask you this. Start out real easy. Where are you from originally?
So I'm originally from Philly.
Oh, okay.
And
You football, hockey fan?
no, I don't watch sports at all.
Oh, okay.
I don't know shit about sports.
Yeah, that's okay. Do you know? You ever watch the show It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Yeah, I've watched it a few times.
Is it kind of like? Would you say it's accurate or no?
I'd say it's accurate for like where some people grow up, but where I grew up was definitely not.
You got to let him know you from the streets. You out there. Born and raised West Philly. I know you over there with the Will Smithy.
So it's not West Philly. It's kind of by it's by the bridge that takes you over to like Camden.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Camden, of course.
So it's like going from like one terrible neighborhood to like another terrible.
That's like a worse neighborhood. Yeah, Camden's pretty rough.
So, I mean, Kensington is like super rough too. It's not really a part of town that you don't even coast through it.
Yeah, no, I thought like Camden at one point was like the most dangerous city in the United States. I could be wrong, but
I think in the 90s, right? 80s and 90s or something.
Either way, you don't want to be driving through either, I guess. But I mean,
No. I mean, if you find yourself in dirty Jersey, by all means, do you.
Whoa,
but you can't go there.
Whoa. I myself am from New Jersey.
I'm from New Jersey too. God. Well, I mean, no, hold up. I'm originally from Spanish Harlem, but I just moved over here because I had a baby and whatever, and we had to give him a better life. But yeah,
That's not bad. Did you know that in Camden, New Jersey, it's actually located across the Delaware River?
yes,
Yeah.
the bridge.
You know the city population 77,344 people.
That's a lot of people.
Because now you do.
You just knew that from the top of your head?
Yeah, man. Camden's like the 12th most populous municipality in New Jersey, dude.
What?
Municipality.
That's
Municip, whatever.
Great place to be, man.
No.
Yeah.
Great place to be.
That's fantastic. I wanted to, and we can jump around here. We don't have to answer anything specifically if we don't want to, but you, Harlow, you and Jimmy are acquainted. You two knew each other. How may I ask? How did you both meet? How did that happen? Can we start there? Let's start there.
We can start there. So he was a first class at the time, and I just got stationed out in Japan.
Okay.
We were on the same ship together, and man, he was just one like really cool person. He's
a cool guy. I know.
He made the ship pretty great.
Really? You ain't gotta butter me up, man. But be honest.
Listen, I am not your sailor anymore. I'm not even a sailor anymore. So I don't gotta talk about everybody.
Well, then go on. Continue, girl.
Yeah, then let's just talk about how great Jimmy is for 20 minutes.
That's all. Just play a game.
Great.
I mean, he kept it real. So I kind of stayed in contact with him.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
so
man.
you were in the Navy. We can discuss that. You were in the Navy for you were in the Navy for a little bit, and now you're out, right?
yeah.
Yeah. So we're both veterans now. We're out of the Navy, but I introduced you as an actress.
Mm-hmm.
What were some of the films you performed in? Could we discuss that? Could we start there?
Yeah, discuss that.
Sure.
So, you might happen to stumble across me while you're downloading training videos,
Okay.
or scouring the internet, how to help your stepsister out of a washer, when she's stuck. Man, what else? Oh, you know what? These days you might find me in helping maybe my stepson's best friend like clean the pool or something,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. These situations happen a lot, and
they
I
do.
know exactly.
Listen, I am just helping people out in real life situations. That's it.
Thank you for your services.
What?
We would like to thank you for your services.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your service.
I'm here for the people.
Yes, I can't tell you how many times I've talked to friends with a stepsister, and they're just like, dude, she can't stop getting stuck in the washing machine, man. And I just gotta keep helping her out. And then same thing with my friend's mom just wants me to come over and clean the pool all the time. These things happen.
Yeah, that's definitely a life problem for Merm Dog over here.
It's
a matter
a
of
big
fact,
problem.
every time he came over, he was like, dude, it's so weird, bro. But like my homeboy's sister's always stuck in the dryer every time I go over there.
Yep.
And I'm always like, you okay? And she's like, I could use some help. And I'm like, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
The shirts get snagged, man. Those washers they're slippery. They're slippery, man. But so you did your films, and then you joined the Navy. Now you're out of the Navy, and are you transitioning back in to the films again, or?
Yes. So yes and no.
Okay.
So everybody has like an OnlyFriends account.
Yes.
And we find it that it's easier for us to just say, hey, I want to work with you in this type of scene I want to do, and let's trade content. And then we get paid on the back end of all of that with subscriptions and stuff like that, rather than us working for a company. And I don't know, sometimes working for companies isn't the best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's instant money right there, but at least it's kind of like we have royalties on it, basically.
Oh, nice.
Like we own our own content.
Mm-hmm.
Big facts. So now we're talking business. I'm in it 100%. So look,
this is how you're
I got a lot. Well, see, here's the thing, man. I got a lot of good questions, right? And I've always wondered, how is that industry? And I don't know if you have a perspective from like maybe an independent side of things, but also how is that industry for working for a company? Like, is it as bad as they say? Is it as good as they say? I watch interviews, you know what I mean? And there's some interviews where Asa Akira, right? She loves the shit. And like, she's absolutely in love with her, like whatever it is that she does and this and that. And then there's some that are just like on HBO, and then they're like, I was in, I'm just going to say, the porn industry and it ruined my life. And then there's some dudes that are like, dude, I fucking love it, man. $400 for this and that. And then some dudes are like, I did the drugs so I could do the porn, so I could do the drugs, so I could do the porn. I just want to know, like, the industry, how is it working for, a company?
So working for a company really isn't all that bad. Like, I'm sure that there are people who have to do something to be that character or whatever, or to be their other persona.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as me, I don't really have a terrible time on set. Like, sometimes like the company themselves is a little but
Shady.
the people that you're working with, like, oh my God, I love other talent. I love working with them. We're all fucking weird as shit, but like in the most normal ways. I don't know. And we're super open about sex. So everything is not awkward. And like, it's like a nudist colony then, because we're all just walking around naked. Well, the talent is like, it's not a big deal. And it's like a normal day.
The cameraman's never like naked or anything.
No. The cameraman's never naked.
The light guy's just holding a light up, right? Just butt ass naked.
The microphone
with some Ray-Ban shades on. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy's weird. He's got a boner.
I do
sorry, go ahead.
No, after you.
Working for companies isn't that bad, really. It's good money. They will always ask you, like, what do you want on set? Stuff like that. I don't know. They're not like what you see on, what is it, Life After Porn, or the one that had an agency from down in Florida and a few like young beginner girls in it.
By the white guy that always wore the flat bill hat, that douchey dude, kind of.
Yes.
I know who you're talking about.
Listen, so I personally don't like him. I've met him. I know a few girls he's represented. I don't like him. So, but I'm not here to drag him through the mud or anything. But that stuff makes porn look really bad. And that's not at all how it is.
Right. I could see it kind of being its own culture, just like everything else, right? Like everything has kind of got a culture to it. And for some people, it might be outside of the norm of things, or it might, be irregular. But for a lot of people, it is like work. It is like another everyday thing, and if people are just comfortable with themselves and they're ready to do that type of shit, then like, why not? But that leads me into another question I have. There's some porn I've seen out there where like, I feel kind of bad for the girl because I can't tell if she's enjoying it or not. Cause like, I know her agent is like, let me pretend to have a conversation. I'm going to be the agent, right?
Okay, got you.
I'm going to pretend to, matter of fact, we're going to bust into a game here pretty, fuck it, I got a game.
Boy.
20 minutes in, I got a game.
You got a game?
20 minutes in, I got a game.
Oh, there we go.
I'm going to be an agent, okay? And I'm going to pitch you a show for a cast, right?
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt real quick. Is this a game or is this an improv?
Improv game.
Okay, yeah, because there's two different jingles, but go ahead. Continue.
Play the improv game jingle.
We shall. Continue, my friend.
All right. And this is like sometimes like this is like the porn that I've come across in my time where I've been like, ugh. Like after I'm done, like, with myself, I'll just kind of be like, huh, I wasn't expecting me to do it like that, but goddamn shit. All right, well, that was weird, Right? So I'm going to be the agent for those films. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to call you Cristal. Okay?
Okay, Cristal.
Let's do some improvisational comedy. Let's do some improvisational comedy.
Can I be the cameraman?
Chris got the camera.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
Cristal, what's up? It's me, your agent.
Oh, hey man, what's up?
Yeah, so I just, not shit, just doing cocaine and shit, just to the line. But anyway, man, check it out. I just got off the phone. I got a real good gig for your sister.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you excited now? Wait till I tell you the details. So, no big deal. Okay. It's going to be an easy day, right? This is like, there's not really a specific genre. There's just 15 older gentlemen. A couple of them are really old. Not all of them, but yeah, they want to fuck the shit out your face, girl. What I did, I'm like, if you're over the age of 60, you got to pay $1,000. There's only 4 of them that are over the age of 60. But I was like, you know what? They're going to contract 1,000. The younger guys, honestly, they was willing to just throw $50, right? But there's probably about 15 of them total. And, you're looking at a package for about $7,000. It's probably going to run about 2 hours or so. Yeah.
Oh my God, like I'm so excited. I love old men. And there's 4 of them. I can't wait. I love saggy balls.
All right.
Yeah.
See you in the future. Now we fast forward to me on set watching this shit happen to my fucking person I'm representing.
Wait, and you're behind me because I'm the cameraman, right? So I'm like this.
I'm talking to you now. Okay.
Okay.
Bro, I don't think I should have got her to sign this deal, man. That shit look painful, man.
Hey man, quiet on set, bro. Come on.
I
here with the
kind
camera,
of
bro.
feel bad. Look at the guy in the back. Dude, is he? I know he took one of those gas station dick pills, bro. He got a jumper cable. He got 2 of them in him, man.
Listen, you told me on the phone shouldn't have a problem with these saggy balls, bro. So
No, I don't know if she's enjoying it, and I'm not enjoying this. I feel like I fucked up. I don't know if I could sign another one of these, man.
I
got kids.
Do you think I got kids too, man? Shit, we're all making money here for the kids. Now you think I should stop this?
Hold on. I don't. Krista, you hanging in over there?
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, see, she's fine, man.
Yeah. You know what? Totally fine. Everything's totally normal. Gotta be.
You're stressing yourself out again, man.
Stressing myself. This is why
you're
I
a
don't
good
come to
agent,
set.
though. I like how you worry.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
You care.
Taxes are gonna suck on this one. That's a lot of fucking money out there. Literally dumping on her just right now. It's crazy. Fast forward, post conversation. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $7,000. You want me to hand this to you after you clean up a little bit? Can you give me a towel? Sorry, Crystal. How you doing, Crystal?
Oh my God, so good. Actually, like I was thinking like maybe I won't take a shower because like I have like 50 loads just stacked on me. That's so good for my skin.
Right.
That's like a new anti-wrinkle agent.
Right.
I'm turning the camera off right now, by the way.
Yeah,
So
camera's off.
Okay, camera's off.
Right. So, Crystal, you want to level with me? Like, how you feeling right now? You good?
Yeah, like totally good. Oh my God, I love that.
All right.
I really loved when he like was face fucking me and then like put his leg around me and then like I like kind of passed out a little bit and then like came back and then there was just a load in my eyes. That was like amazing.
I saw that one. I saw that shot. It was a good shot. I liked
That was a tricky move.
I liked how a cameraman maneuvered it in there. Matter of fact, that was those angles. Money. Here's your $30.
Yeah, it took me a long time to realize that people preferred any other angle than the behind the guy where you just see his ass cheeks and his balls hanging down.
Yeah.
Any other angle with the camera is just a million times better. It took me a while to learn that, but I'm glad I'm there now as a cameraman.
We call that the boxer ball shot.
Yeah, it's not appealing anymore. Used to be, not anymore.
Hey guys, good job today. Crystal, enjoy your face moisturizer. Camera dude, I'm gonna see you in a couple hours. We got another shoot coming in, and yeah, I'm just gonna.
Should I turn the camera on right now?
No, well, I don't know. Crystal, how you feeling over there?
Oh my God, I'm totally ready for like more.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I think we got about 5 gigs left. Fuck it, that's not what was it.
5 gigs. We got 5 more today.
Let's do some improvisational comedy. Let's do some improvisational comedy.
All right, so I don't know. I don't know where the fuck that was going. I don't know where I was taking that shit, but
That was fun though.
Yeah, it was fun. But
It's been a while since we did an improv skit. That was nice. Thank you for joining us for that, Harlow.
Of course.
Good job. So is the
Live
trick
with it.
the trick though, like, because sometimes like that shit is aggressive and like these women really be crying and they do they enjoy it or not? Like, is it like a thing or is it like a
So like I said, I can't speak for everybody in the industry, but I know that there's like times where I'm like, yo, I fucking love this shit. Like, fuck the shit out of me, But at the same time, I'm kind of like, there's some people where I'm like, yo, chill. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to walk tomorrow. I'm trying to still be able to talk later.
I'm trying to walk tomorrow.
I'm trying to talk later. But when it comes to like the chill part, is there a sign that's kind of you guys give each other? Like, you know what I mean? Like you guys will be like, hey, if I do this, like back up, bitch. You know what I mean? Like slow down, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
they're like,
like, yeah, like a little leg tap. Like, I mean, depending on what position you're in, like an arm tap or something. And that's usually like the universal sign for like back up for a little bit. Like,
yo,
yeah.
you
That's
wildin'. You
chill.
wildin' up in this shit. You're doing too much up in this shit. You gotta, you know?
For real.
I like how Stephanie just tightened up just now. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Like flexing
She's
on her
just like-
microphone. She's over here flexing like,
on us
yo,
now.
motherfucker.
I had a
You know,
flashback. That's the West Side.
I wanted to ask before we move into one of our segments here. I wanted to ask how, for you specifically, this even became, you know, an idea for you to get involved with. Like you decided to take these roles and start doing this. How did that begin for you, if you don't mind me asking?
So it's kind of really funny because I actually always wanted to be in porn. This is the worst part, right? This is
Oh yeah.
Wow.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I started idolizing Jenna Jameson when she was like cool and like before she embarrassed herself. So I like would watch her stuff at a really young age, and then I'd watch like lesbian porn and stuff at a really
Hell
young
yeah.
age. And I was like, this is what I want to do when I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
And I started out with dabbling with stripping. Stripping really wasn't my thing. And then I was like, yo, balls to the wall. I'm about to
Balls to the wall. To the
yeah,
wall.
balls to the wall.
Balls. Love it.
Yeah, Stephanie lit. She ad-libbed it like a motherfucker.
So where
She's
where
the hype
did,
man for balls.
I don't even know where do you who do you contact to even get started? And so you don't have to give me specific names, of course, but like, you know, did you see like an ad somewhere? Like how'd you like, all right, now I can get started this way?
So I forget this website that I put like a thing out on, and I started looking for stuff on it and like agents, and I found some guy, which he was like a shady fake agent, learned my lesson. But by then I made like some connections with people. And then I was told to go for OC modeling, and I was like, all right, cool, great. And I was with them for basically all of my career.
Oh, okay. And how long was that? How long was the career before you decided to enlist in the Navy?
I think I was in for like 3 years.
3 years.
Like that's like the video part, but
okay.
I was in since I turned 18, the whole like adult industry in general.
That's pretty
okay.
badass. I got a question. Oh, so can you do you know Rose Monroe?
Rose Monroe? I don't think
Just
so.
if you ever come across Rose Monroe, just give her my number. I'm risking it all here. Okay.
Who?
You come across Rose Monroe, I
Jesus
just want to
Christ,
have
Jimmy.
I just want to have a conversation with her and just be like, hey, I'm a big fan. Okay.
Who's Rose Monroe?
Rose Monroe.
I'm literally gonna like Twitter search this girl later.
Yeah, give her a Googles. Give her a little Googles. But no, I think that's all fun, man. It's pretty cool. I love the adventure. I love the adventurous side of you. Are you a Capricorn or a Scorpio?
Oh God.
Oh, I'm a Virgo.
What? Virgos? Wait,
Virgo.
are Virgos like those people that are really like blunt and upfront? Is that the Virgo thing?
I don't know about any of that, but we're organized to the heavens and super like OCD.
I feel it. I get
We're
that.
also
You know,
assholes. I do know that. That is a fact.
all right,
Virgos are
first of all, sarcasm's an art. And anybody that masters that art form, they might be perceived as an asshole, but I think it's more like they're just filled with life with clever queries. Okay.
I
I
agree.
like that.
Big fan of the pink and the pink and the pink too. I love
Yes.
the pink right now. Let's talk about this hairstyle,
Yes.
this fucking swag. How great do you feel right now? Just like free, out of regs, you're independent again, you know what I mean? And like the world is yours for the taking. That is an admiration I want to say. From me to you, that is fucking badass, my friend.
So I seriously just wanted to like go balls to the wall. I think that's my statement for the day. I don't know.
To the wall.
Oh,
Around these balls. I'm sorry.
She apologized. Oh my god.
Go ahead, we're listening. Go ahead,
please.
go ahead. Please.
Yeah, so I just wanted to go all out, and I was like, I really wanted to do pink hair again for the longest. Obviously, I couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So 3 days after I got out, I was like coloring my hair. But literally the day I got my DD-214, I handed in my check and I got my DD-214. I walked off the ship. I went to my friend's house and I rolled up and I smoked. Didn't even take off my uniform.
That's
Yeah.
so cool. That's hey man, you've earned it. You know what I mean? That's what's up. How was it? How was it being back in that mindset?
It was a little weird, honestly. Like it literally took me like a week to kind of get out of the I'm going back to work. I'm just on leave type of phase and feeling like I'm doing something completely wrong when I smoke.
Yeah. I'm glad it was just a little bit weird for you because it was fucking crazy for me. But I've talked about that a million times, so I'm not going to talk about that again. You continue.
I don't know. I wanted to make sure that I was about to live my life to the fullest and do literally everything that I want to continue to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, time to overhaul and put me back to me, not like military me, but me.
Independent.
Did you know you were going to start using OnlyFans before you got out of the military, or was that an idea you had once you got out?
No, I definitely knew I was going to do it before. I knew
Okay.
that I was going to come back to this industry as soon as I got my DD-214 because, I mean, it's easy money. And now that I have kids, I can spend way more time with them. And I'm not stressed out about work and work hours. And plus, I can go to school full time too and not have to worry about work and work hours.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. And I already got you plugged in, man. And we had a conversation about earlier. So that's an easy day right there as well.
Oh, yeah. Super easy day.
Now, myself personally, I am still pro advocate. You know, I'm a positive type of person, positive guy, man. Attitude's definitely altitude in my life. So I would do, before we transition on for the rest of this podcast, I would like to see, you know, what were maybe a couple of good, because we could talk about bad things all day, but what are some good things that you would say you got out of, being in the military? Some benefits.
That's a great question, Jimmy.
So some of the good things, honestly, I mean, obviously we all say it, it's the people.
Yeah.
Not so much like the people that you work for, not all the time, but like the people in general. Like individually, people are so awesome. I've met the coolest type of people, all different type of people.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really cool and entertaining to like see how our personalities mesh together and we create like a family.
Yeah, it's a gang.
Yeah, seriously.
It's a fucking, I was thinking about that shit on the road today. I'm like, dude, this shit's like because, you know, military is an institution. It's not too far from jail in a way. We just get paid to murder people legally, right? But I'm like, yo, we're a fucking gang. Like, if you think about the shit, like there's a rank structure, things to do. You know, you click up and then you have these little subcultures.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh
What?
my God, that was just insane what you just said.
At the end of the day, my job is to make sure aircraft get off the flight deck to literally bomb cities and murder mass amount of people, you know?
Wow.
So it is what it is, right? But on a positive note, yeah, people are awesome.
On a positive note, bombings aside, the people are cool.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
That's
No, but,
that's a good answer.
I met a lot of really good people, and I hope to stay in touch with them. And then, I honestly I learned how to compose myself a little bit better instead of fighting people. I converse now. So thank you, Navy, and fear of losing my paycheck.
It's called politicking. You could also learn that by watching that fucking show about the White House on Netflix, House of Cards.
House of Cards. Yeah, shout out to what's his face.
Shout out to our sponsor, the White House.
Yes.
So I want to talk about OnlyFans because everybody knows that I want to start my own OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, I want to start my own because I feel like I need to show women how to properly suck dick. I feel like I can help so many women achieve their greatest life, and their husbands would be so fucking happy. And then there would be like 0 divorces because everybody is just so fucking happy. And like, I would tell the guys what they would have to do because this is not just about the guys, like you guys have to eat some good shit because if I'm going to be swallowing, I don't want to taste some bland ass shit. I would like
ladies cook for your men.
No, but still, you need to eat some fruits. You need to eat some fruits because I want to taste strawberry, pineapples, coconut. You never know, whatever the flavor is for that day. But like I want to introduce all of these great, beautiful facts to these people because I feel like I know some moms out there that be really, really, really struggling. I know they are. And I know that they want to like reach out, but they're just so scared. So I want to help these bitches. So
can I just say something? Instructing, you got to be a subject matter expert at what you're going to teach. I'm
going to teach everything.
And a subject matter expert normally is like considered almost a professional, right?
Yeah.
So would you consider yourself maybe a professional in that realm?
Fuck yeah.
Well, also on top of that,
yeah.
But also, I just want to say to reach a professional level, you're putting in an average of 10,000 hours before you reach.
Yo, listen, no. Let me tell you something.
10,000 hours.
Listen.
Why do I feel like this is a cert?
What?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna get that verified check mark. We're gonna be we want certified dick sucking professional, and we want that shit to stick true because we keep it real over here, right?
Hell yeah.
So you want to be like, yo, I got over 10,000 hours of sucking my man's dick. Sit down and let me tell you.
See my IG story? She put the nuts. She put my nuts in her mouth. Oh my gosh, she's a squirrel. That's what I'm talking about. If you can stick them shits in there, we lit.
Merms, write that down. Take that note, and then we're gonna make a shirt.
I wrote it down. Don't worry, it's already written. At the same time.
At the same damn time, I've learned a lot of things. After I got with my baby daddy, I learned that I was actually a fucking freak. I didn't even know that shit existed until I got with my baby daddy. And, like I started doing some crazy ass shit that I've never done in my goddamn life. And I was just like, bruh. And the fact that like, I knew that I was good before, but when he told me something like, oh, this never happened to me, I was like, I am on a mission to do this. And when I did that, my hair was pulled. Like I had, like, when I looked up, there was like my strands on his fucking hands. Like he pulled the shit out of my fucking scalp. Like
Jesus.
And yeah, because so because it was like a very intense moment. And then from that moment, I was like, I am a motherfucking G, because after that, I kept on doing it. And then I became even more creative. And it fucking works. Like it works. It fucking works. Like down to the motherfucking T. I be telling my homegirls, girl, do this, girl, do that. And I tell them, you have to listen to me. and they fucking listen to me. I swear to God, they're like, bitch, you did that. I'm like, I know I fucking did. Did you hum? Did you the back muscles? Did you release it? Did you relax? Did you relax it? I told you, you gotta relax that shit so you can, because sometimes it's anyway. So back to
wait, I want to back up real
well-
quick. You said both balls in the mouth?
yes,
He's still
like
not
a
over
squirrel.
this. He didn't catch
Like
that,
a
huh?
squirrel.
I'm still not. I feel like okay, maybe I'm not. Jimmy, help me out here.
Squirrel.
I feel like that'd be a little uncomfortable for me. Maybe just me.
No.
Maybe other guys, it's fine.
Why?
I don't know.
She's got.
I feel like-
she has the Earth and the universe as her background.
I guess
She's on some
but
next dimensional shit right now.
I don't know what that has to do with balls in your mouth, but I mean,
Out
I
of
just
this
feel
world,
I feel like that
Merce.
would be a little uncomfortable for me. I'm just
It's out of this world. I mean, it
It's not.
depends. I don't know. It depends. Like, let's say they got a really long tongue and you got both balls in your mouth, but somehow she's still able to like lick up the Gucci area. Like, I think that
Yeah.
would.
It's
I'd probably rip a
It's
bitch's
done.
hair
But
out.
has this been successfully done for you, Jimmy? That's what you help me
We're
out.
not
here,
going.
bro.
Listen, man. I cannot go on record and talk about shit right now because I am a professional.
Okay.
okay.
Well, then, yeah, I'm a professional too, and continue, Stephanie.
Well, yeah. So I want to start my OnlyFans because I feel like, again, I have a mission and I want to save the world.
Slightly Special Media is gonna have a porn.
Slightly special media
comment
presents
section.
Stephanie's
And-
OnlyFans.
I am gonna see. All right. So here's my thing. So
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before we go on about the thing, right? Before we continue on with the thing, I do want to say we do have a professional on, and I'm kind of curious what is, because you're like, freaky, I'm a freak. I kind of want to hear you two maybe even have a discussion, like the freakiest things you guys have done, and then we have.
Yay! Yes, let's do
So
it.
we have a point of reference here to where I can't relate to what the fuck you talk about, but we have someone who just so happens to be a guest who probably could. So maybe you guys could give each other, some back and forth hints. And Merms,
Let's get
again,
it.
take note, okay? And
Take notes, guys. Take notes.
all right, go on.
Ladies, please.
So starting
sweating
with
over
me.
here.
Yeah, let's go.
So starting with me. First of all, I am a proud bisexual Puerto Rican mamacita. Let's put that out there. But so with me, I like to be, the vibe is so important for me. Vibes are extremely, extremely important. So sometimes, I kind of prefer to be a little lit. So when I'm gonna like suck some dick, right? I'm actually gonna suck my baby daddy's dick.
That's your
right?
area of expertise.
Right.
Okay.
That is my forte. So I have this, I'm going to show you guys. I have my own head playlist. So you guys know that this is real. I am a fucking G at this shit.
Wait. Don't play the songs, actually.
No, I can't. No. I'm just showing you the playlist. Just the playlist. It's named. Hold on.
Get a
I have it.
copyright suit on us. That's the last thing we need, Jimmy.
No, absolutely not. No. Playlist.
Christian Murmur, the host of Great Morning the podcast, you're being sued for copy. I'll be like, oh, you want to talk to Charles Jimerson? He's in charge of
Okay.
social media.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
I got
we have a case upon you, sir,
Case
for
upon
playing Genuine, and in the background there seemed to have been a very descriptive conversation of gooch, delayed, orgasmic, hairy string ball using things as dental floss conversations going on. I'd be like, sign the dotted line.
So
All right.
I don't know if you can see it, but that is legit my head. That is my head playlist. I
Okay.
have there.
5
I have-
songs.
I have some crazy ass. Yeah. My favorite is WAP. I fucking love doing that shit to WAP. And not for nothing, cause you know what it is? So okay, let me jump into it, right? So I'm about to go down on my baby daddy, right? So I'm usually 9 times out of 10, I'm drunk, right? Or I'm like super smacked out of my ass because I love to enjoy the like climax of it all, right? So I already know what he likes. So I'll be like, all right, papi, I'm about to go in. And when I say in, I mean it. So, my baby daddy is type, schlongish, the schlong is schlong, right? So
Are you saying he has a big penis?
Yeah, I call
Long
it the schlong.
dick.
I call it the schlongy schlong.
Shout out to him. Good for him.
Yeah, shout out to
our
my baby
sponsor.
daddy. Shout out to my baby
Baby
daddy.
daddy's dick.
Daddy's
Thank you
schlong.
for sponsoring
Yeah.
this episode.
So anyway, so what I like to do is I like to hum, but I like to hum when I'm like deep throating. You know, have you ever done that? Like, have you ever been able to like deep throat and like hum and then like suck at the same time?
I have not been able to do that.
Not you, Merv. She's asking.
Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. Of course.
So I'm pretty sure this is on video too. You probably Google me doing it.
Okay.
But yeah, I haven't.
I haven't. What?
Yeah. So like dick deep in my throat, and I had to answer questions or try to.
What?
Oh.
Oh my God! I'm gonna try that next.
Baby daddy, ask me a question, baby daddy.
All right, so let's turn the tables. So then, Harlow, what about you? Like, what's your thing?
My thing. I don't know. I'm weird. So okay, I have first and foremost, I have a breeding kink. Thank
what?
God I'm fixed. I have a breeding kink. Please come inside of me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool.
Copy.
So, this is why I have 2 kids.
Ah.
Winning.
This is why I'm fixed.
That's why I'm fixed.
That's great.
She's got a plan. She's got the plan.
God's plan.
The breeding kink is too real to I can't keep having kids, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That is so cool.
And there's the trick to, do you also, like, whenever somebody is, I'm just going to say, coming inside of you, do you hum? Is it like,
No.
do you hum as
sing
a guy's
song?
like, are you like, and answer questions like, I lived on 76th Avenue, right?
No. So usually when that happens, so you can actually feel when a guy is about to come.
Yes.
Like it gets
Yes.
harder and warmer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know.
Feel that. Like you can feel it. And that is the hottest thing in the entire world because like
Yes.
right before you do, it gets warmer and it gets hard. I mean hard. And then you just feel the
pulse.
I feel it. I know. Girl, I
like,
know. I was just talking about this shit. So lit.
Weren't we
Is
weren't
it
we
different
talking about
in the-
this a couple episodes ago? I was saying, like, once you start doing that, the coming inside, it's really hard for a man, at least. It's really hard afterwards to go back and start using condoms again after you've been doing that for a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
It's we discussed that, right?
And I
Did I imagine that?
Yeah, I think we did. But you know what's also weird about being a guy, right? And I could be wrong, but it feels after I like nut, it just feels different. Like I'm like, wet, moist, kind of sloshy, like, nice and whatever, but it just doesn't feel the same. It's like not the same feeling.
You're your best self after you nut. Like the first 15 minutes after I nut, like that's when I can like write a book.
Yeah.
Like that, right?
Clear-minded.
That's like when I'm smartest.
That's when that's whenever I can, like, my business plan unfolds. I'm like Raven from That's So Raven. I'll just like bust a nut and look into the camera of the universe and see fucking victory in every suit,
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
it's just, I don't know, something about it. Like sex just feels different before. It's like this chemical, I don't know. And then after, it doesn't, it's not the same. I don't know what the fuck it is. It's super weird, which is, I guess, probably for the best, because if it felt the same the entire time, I don't think a dude would ever stop. I feel like we would just be on the prowl 24/7, just like these fucking animals, like fucking busting that.
Are you talking about like the vagina? Like if
yes,
like,
the vagina
feels,
itself.
okay.
It
So
feels
it does.
different.
But you know what? It's so hot when you like keep going after you come because it's like I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I
So
said, I have a breeding kink, so that's my thing. I'm like push it deeper. I don't know.
yeah, you got to keep you. So also like the dudes, you know, shout out to the fellas at Cap out there. Cause they'd be like, "Did you come?" And be like, "No." And you just
Grabbing
keep
the
going.
sheets
Wet.
and
Like,
pain.
what are you
But they
talking
know.
about? No, you
They
came.
know. Yeah. Yeah, they know. They know you know I came, girl. My lady know I came. You know I came. It's just, you know, I'm not going to stop.
You can
know?
stay hard for a while after.
Yeah.
Because that an ex-girlfriend anyway, yes, that's I don't want to.
It all
Get in
depends.
there.
It's honestly that 2-minute window or whatever happens after that on how that second round's going to go, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But no, I think that's interesting. That's super interesting. So, you know, ladies, if you're out there, just relax some throat muscles, hum and answer questions.
Yeah.
And never hit the bed sheets, fellas. Always
Wait.
pull some
Also,
side every
wait.
time.
also,
Fuck condoms.
also,
Yes.
no teeth. And another pointer for the ladies. When you're going down, right? When you're sucking his dick, be sure to do it. So it's like really hard. Let me see if I could try to explain this shit. So act like you're like, damn, they can't fucking see me. We gotta go live one day, guys. We gotta go live. So
He records the video. We can do anyway, go ahead.
anyway, yeah. So it's like, you know, when like you do this. So I'm gonna show you guys, like,
Yes.
right. So obviously, like that feels like a whole bunch of
Wait,
like,
when you blow
pressure.
up your cheeks, what was
Yeah.
that?
So well, obviously I'm not blowing my cheeks because his dick is in my mouth. But the whole thing is like to, you know, like that pressure from having your cheeks like that. You do that and just like suck up to the like tip, and then like with your tongue just go around it because it's so like the tip is obviously like super fucking sensitive, right? So you just slowly just like, you know, with your tongue just go around it, right? And then just spit on it. Boom, you're done. I swear to God, it's fucking amazing, guys. I love it. I love
Stephanie-
it.
What's that move
Stephanie,
called? Do you
I
have
really-
a name for that move?
I don't know.
The hedgehog?
You know what? That's gonna be our next project. We have to come up with names because I have so many like different.
I don't think I can take. So my time in my day is a little limited. I just don't see myself with the
To be
pen and
thinking about
paper thinking
names.
like, God, what am I going to call this dick sucking move? I got to brainstorm on this. I need the bubbles, you know?
You know,
Like-
Stephanie, I do want to say I feel like I've learned a lot from you from this episode and the last couple when you've talked about this.
Yeah.
That like if I'm ever in a situation where I need to suck my boyfriend's dick,
Oh, no,
I
no.
think I got it. I think I know
Yeah,
what to do.
We have
Yeah.
references. We have references.
Harlow, we're gonna go. We're way past time. You know, we're having a lot of fun here, but we're about to do one of our favorite segments, probably our favorite segment we do here at the podcast,
Mhm.
and that is, of course, the word of the day. Word of the day. So, how the word of the day works is, can you see Jimmy's screen there?
No.
Are you on a phone? Or yeah, if you're on a
Yeah, I'm
phone,
on
go
my
ahead
phone.
and put me on the front, permanent front. Lock me in.
Hold on. I don't know how to do that.
No, just keep talking, Jimmy, so she can just see your screen. So-
Yeah, girl.
Do you see that thing he's holding right there when he
Yeah,
when
do
he
you see
talks to you?
this? When I talk like this, you see this?
Love it. Live for it. Keep doing
That's
it.
that
So
big old
that-
dick.
That is the big old dick. We call it the big old dick in the room.
Big
There
old
is,
schlong.
this old dictionary that's been passed down in Jimmy's family for a very long time. So how the word of the day works is he's going to open that dick to a random page. He's going to put his finger down on that dick and he's going to lift his finger up, and whatever his finger landed on will be our word of the day. Now with season 3 of Great Morning, what we do with our guests is after he says the word, he spells it, and he gives the definition. Our guest has to use it in a sentence of their creation. And then at the end of this season, so near the end of the year, we're going to rate our top 10 guest sentences. So no pressure, but, just keep that in mind before we do it.
I also just want to say today is Hum Day.
That was amazing.
Right? I just had to say it because I got this big old. All right, anyway, here we go. Ready?
I don't want to be that guy, but it's actually Thursday by me now. It's 3:00 in the morning over here.
Hey, don't ruin it.
Oh.
All right, here we go. I'm flipping, and I'm talking so you can see my page, so you know I'm not changing. And if you want to say this in the sexiest voice that you have, go for it.
I'll definitely get you more points when we
No
judge.
pressure. Oh yeah.
Oh shit! You guys are not gonna believe this.
What?
It's
It's
head.
big.
It's head or skull. It's head or skull.
Shut the fuck up.
I put
Get
my
outta
finger.
here.
I literally just put my finger down on.
I saw
title.
him do it too. For the listeners that are going to be listening to this
I
episode, we
put
are
my
not
finger
cheating.
down on a
Are
title.
you out of your fucking mind? How many
Dude.
fucking pages are in that thing?
Let
And
me
you land on head.
Let me
or
bring this
skull?
to the camera. Hold on.
Can I just say the gods are definitely on my side right now?
Holy shit!
There's no.
This might be bad, bro. We
There's
might
no-
have a top 10 contender here. This
Hold
is
on. My mic is falling. My mic is falling. We're having studio malfunctions.
Oh man, you're trying to what?
That's
You're trying to show us?
serious.
I
the
want to
camera?
show you this. Oh shit! I'm about to. Oh, I can't break the.
Don't break the book.
You see? I put my finger right here. It's head or skull. You see that?
That's what it says. Yeah.
And
Holy shit.
wow, I did not. I promise I did not set that up. But anyway, the first word is top of skull, showing sutures frontal. I don't know what sutures is. That could be the word.
Sure. What? So like the top, like this, like right here, like the top.
Yeah. So you know what? Because it's two words, and it is like a title. You have to say head because you can't just say head because that's obviously too easy. So you have to say head or skull,
Head or skull?
but like not head or skull like you're selecting it. Like that's what you got to say. Like quote.
So you
head or
literally
skull,
have to say the
unquote.
phrase head
or skull.
or skull. Is that what you're
Yes.
saying, Jimmy?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, now
what the?
to the challenge.
That's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So go ahead. Take your time. Yeah. Think about it for a second.
Yeah.
But
Take
yes,
your
that's
time.
the
Think about it.
definition.
I know you're gonna.
Usually I give the modern day definition because sometimes there's a lot of like old timey words in that dictionary, but this is not one of those times. So yeah. I can't believe it fucking landed on that.
Dude,
though.
it is like that is
did you really? You didn't
the
plan that?
most surreal, dude.
That shit was. That's some wicked shit.
You're
That's
on a
how I'm
computer,
feeling it.
right? You're on a computer, right? You could see
Yeah,
me
I saw
look
you. You
into the
just opened
cam,
it.
and I'm flipping, and then I just bop, and boom. That's the
Our other
universe,
guests
man.
are gonna fucking hate us. They're gonna be
Fuck.
like,
And
In
boom.
a
she got head / skull. I got fucking a pungerus. Like what the fuck? They're gonna fucking hate.
I got fucking what's the flower pupile or some shit?
Balls.
What was it? What did Slick get? Slick got a weird one too.
Yeah, Slick did get a weird one.
Slick has a
Yeah,
weird
skeet,
one.
skeet, skeet, skeet. Skeet, skeet.
I think.
Uh,
What was another weird one? Oh,
Can you not come up with this one?
No. I think I got it. Just
Okay.
let
You
me
got it. All right.
organize it in my brain. That's
Go
how I
ahead.
want to say it.
All right.
She's like me.
Love the smiley face on the shirt.
Thanks. I love the shirt. It's trippy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's
dope.
cool shirt.
Trip God. My bro would appreciate that. The trip
shout
God.
out to the trip guide.
Okay.
Okay.
You can call it sloppy toppy, brain, head, or skull. Either way you look at it, I'm sucking out your soul.
Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Gang. This is my new
rap with it
sister.
too? She
That's
rap with
it.
it?
That's
That's a
it.
contender right there.
I got me a new sister. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new sister. I swear to God, we're gonna be best friends after this shit, girl.
That shit
We're gonna be
rhymed.
best friends.
You guys have so what do you
Listen,
guys have in
This is why I
common?
needed a minute. I was like, how?
That shit was fire.
Dude, we're gonna have a
Fire.
corporate we're gonna have a corporate like Christmas party with slightly special media and people are gonna be like, hey, you're Stephanie, right? Oh my God, I loved episode 21 of season 3 where you talked about I did that to my man and you saved my marriage. Thank you.
You know what? You know what we should do though when we have those parties is we like the three of us at least. We should at least be like acting like very like stern and kind of stuck up the entire time. Like if people come up to us and be like, "Hey, remember that time you talked about like having sex on the beach?" And I'd be like, "Listen, we're at a corporate meeting right now. We're at a corporate party. You need to be professional right now. All right, you need to
Yeah.
relax."
And
those
if you
stories.
and if
can't
you
talk
don't
about this right
if
now.
you don't get rid of the fucking Swiss cheese, because nobody serves Swiss cheese on a fucking platter. All right, it's cheddar or
Mm.
or
Or
it's
guava.
fucking guava cheese.
Hold on.
Okay,
Wait. I like Swiss cheese on
I
a
love
platter,
Swiss cheese. I had it on my sandwich, but you don't ever see it on a platter.
but I want it on a platter.
Bars.
I see it on a
Bars.
platter.
All right,
You know what
I'll
cheese
just,
I just got into? Munster.
here we
Ever had
go.
Munster?
Here we go.
Munster is good.
Do you guys
Monster's
eat
good.
Gouda?
Gouda is
We're
my
not
God,
doing
Gouda.
it. We're not. No,
Fire.
we're not doing this. We're
Gouda
not going
is
down the
fire.
cheese
I think
rabbit
you
hole
guys
here.
love
No,
you.
that's it. We're talking about cheese for
'Cause
another 30 minutes. That's it.
Christian Mermsy over here is a cheese is newer. He loves cheese. Look at him.
He is sweating. He's
Is that like
We're
a
talking about
racist thing?
cheese
What was
and
that?
he's fixing his hair. All right. Anyway,
yeah,
let's talk
right.
tattoos. How many tattoos do you have over there, Harlow?
I have no clue. So my whole
Yeah.
upper body is tatted.
Do you remember your first one?
Yes, my first one was my rib cage.
Oh,
Did
me
that hurt?
too. That shit hurt like a bitch.
Yeah, that shit was the worst. It made me not want tattoos ever again. And then I don't know what
And
happened.
then you got
I
1,000 of
got
them.
one
all
day.
right. All right. Harlow, can I just share that my favorite one so far is the one on your arm. This that sleeve.
This one.
That shit is fire. Fire.
Describe
wish
it.
you can
Describe it
see
for our
this shit,
listeners.
'cause it's fucking fire.
Yeah, describe it for
Yeah,
the
describe that.
listeners.
Describe
there.
that for the listeners.
You want me to describe it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
It's fire,
Uh,
guys.
So it's Jean Harlow and Clark Gable. They're like 1930s film stars.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's just, I don't know. There's like no like outline. It's literally just shading to get everything. And I love that.
Who's the
Yeah.
name? You said Jean Harlow?
And
Yeah.
Clark Gable.
Oh, I get it. And okay, I see. Hey, that's deep, man. That's fire.
Yeah.
And then I'm also a fan of the palm tattoo. I really wish that they never did that shit. You know what I'm saying? But those palm tattoos are fucking dope. Peace in the world. I think that's lit as fuck. Big fan.
Yeah, man.
Wait, let me
Well-
see. Oh, you so lit.
What was the most painful tattoo you got? Do you remember that?
Her ribs.
It could be
So,
that. I'm
no,
just wondering.
so that wasn't my most painful. So actually, my original chest piece was really painful. The guy was going way too deep, and I was still kind of a noob to tattoos.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know anything.
Well, noob or not, I heard like chest tattoo. I don't have one personally, but I heard they're really rough
Yeah.
to get through. No matter
I mean,
who you are.
honestly, my cover up was like cakewalk, and that
Mm.
was a lot of shading and everything. Just he didn't go like hella deep.
Yeah, if only he didn't go so deep.
Sometimes
pun there.
you gotta
you
go
plan
real
on-
deep, but sometimes
To the window.
tip, you know.
Oh, that's gonna be my new shit now.
Do you plan on well, actually, I don't even know currently where you are. So where are you at? Or where are you? Are you back over on the East Coast currently?
Yeah, I'm on the East Coast. I'm in
Do you ever-
Virginia.
And then where do you plan on going from Virginia?
So I want to go obviously back out to the West Coast. I either want to go to Vegas or maybe LA. I don't know. Vegas seems like it's getting expensive and LA seems like it's getting cheaper. I'm confused.
So LA is
Because-
getting extremely dirty.
Yeah,
Like-
a lot of the rich people are moving to Texas. I think that's why it's getting cheaper.
Yeah, LA is really not the business like it used to be. Vegas is still pretty good, but it's fucking hot, man. It was like 114 or 115 degrees last time I was in Vegas. I caught myself sitting outside a fucking Subway with 3% battery, waiting on an Uber with no money on me, dying drunk. Dude, it was the worst experience of my life. But
That's why they let you
You know.
smoke inside there.
it's still like a good little city though, man. It's a good little vibe. It's a good little vibe.
I would recommend Vegas.
I like there. I did recently start kind of looking at other places, but baby daddy wants to be out in LA. When he gets out, he wants to go LAPD. So
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
I don't really want to be like, well, I want to live in New York or I want to live, back in Philly or something. And then he's on the other side of the coast. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no one wants to do that.
I think that, and you know what? Yo, I think that it's so dope, and you can vouch for this, and I think that you can stand up and be a representative of this, but like, even though you're going into the field that you're going to go into, well, now that you're only going to go OnlyFans, that's even better because shit, man, you know what I mean? Like now you control your own content, you get 100% of the revenue, but I think that it's dope, man, that if your dude's about it too, like, yeah, that's my girl, man. That's my lady, man. She bought her paper, boom, boom, boom. It takes a very confident man to do that, but I think that's fire.
Baby daddy's here. Baby daddy's, oh, he left me. I'm tired of your shit, Stephanie.
It's too late. But I wanted to ask that before. We're getting close to that time here. I wanted to ask that again. We discussed it a little bit in the beginning of the episode. But do you think moving forward with your career that you're just going to primarily use OnlyFans and then maybe sometimes work with an agency and in other the bigger studio films, or do you think it'll be like mix? Like how do you see it going forward?
He wants to know so he knows if he needs to renew his Pornhub subscription. If there's going to be new content coming out,
Yeah.
Honestly, I think that I'm just going to keep it with OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like really the way that the industry is going anyways. So why fight it?
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of, I just want to say, can I just say this real quick? I'm a Twitch streamer now. Okay. I Twitch and I stream on Twitch. You want to make some money, and I hate to say this because it kind of goes against, like, twitching was for the fellas, okay? Mm-hmm. Twitch was the last thing that us fellas had, all right? We play fucking video games, all right? And we watch these video games because we like video games. But now that bitches are, like, chewing on microphones and they're snagging all the attention because they're doing yoga on Twitch, I'm going to let you know that if you get a Twitch account and you do yoga, or if you just lick into a microphone, you're going to have 7,000 to 15,000 people just throwing money at you, subscribing. Trust me, without fail, you will be successful on Twitch. It's the nature of the beast. Sorry, fellas. It is what it is. The reality's out there. But you guys could still watch me play games.
It was a weird switch in tone. It sounded like you were going to be like angry.
I was so angry,
first, but then you just accepted your own sentence at the end of it. What?
I can't look, man. She's a good friend of mine, and I care, and I want to see her succeed in life, no matter what it is that she's gonna do, man. Everybody I fuck with is,
Well, yeah, we weren't getting on Harlow. I'm just saying. that was an interesting sentence.
Just like I can't
tone throughout it.
It's a crossbreed, man. I don't know how to feel right now because I want to see her succeed, but it's taken away from the fellas. All right.
There was self-character development in your sentence that was really crazy.
We all have ADHD. All right.
Okay, well, you know what? That's fantastic. On that note, unfortunately, we've been going on here for a while, but unfortunately, it's that sad time where we bring.
It is a really sad time because I'm on my second blood. This is sad.
Look at her; she's like, "Fuck." It's that sad time. We bring things to a close here at Great Morning, but we're going to go. Don't worry, Stephanie. We're going to go around the computer screen. We're going to do what we always do, and we're going to do our last minute plugs. And we're going to start with you, Stephanie, my friend. What you got? Any last minute plugs for everyone?
I want to thank you.
Oh boy.
No, I want to thank you for this episode. This shit was too popping. This was so relatable. But anyway, I have a few facts. Hold on 1 second.
I'm the asterisk in this. Hits blunt.
Did you know? Wait, I'm gonna start with regular facts. Okay. So Did you know dolphins sleep with one eye open? Did you know that?
I did know that, actually.
Yeah. And did you know that dolphins have sex for pleasure? One of the only other mammals to do that.
Did you know that dolphins are considered the assholes of the sea because they're just fucking assholes, and we think of them like man cute, but they're like assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And now,
who said they're an asshole?
Nature.
Well, the swordfish next door said the dolphins are an. Who says that?
Yeah, nah. Listen.
Every fish slower than the dolphin.
All the fish got together and were just like,
off in the
dolphins.
Hold up. No. Hold on, guys, because I read some real crazy shit one day. Elephants rape rhinos. I fucking read that shit. I was like, what the fuck? That is crazy. I couldn't believe it. But anyway, so back to what I was saying, right? So Alfred Hitchcock was frightened of eggs. Did you know that?
Wow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So now to the
Thanks,
second
huh?
shit. So the record for the female orgasms is 134 in 1 hour.
God bless her.
Did you know that? Did you know that?
Wow.
I
For
did
one
not.
person?
One person.
That's the record.
But I want to know, like,
That's 2 a minute.
was this off of like sex, like the guy, sex with a
I have-
girl?
I have no idea. This is 52 arousing sex facts.
You know, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I bet it was with herself. I bet she knew how to do it right. Yeah, I bet it was
Yes.
that. It'd
Yeah.
be really surprising. You know, I want to be there for the guys out there, but I'd be really surprised if it was a guy
Yeah,
doing
we
that
try
to
to
her in an hour.
bait you.
You put
Pero
that shit on your,
anyway.
you could put that shit on your resume. So what do you bring
Yeah.
to the company? Pff, bitch, 134 orgasms a fucking
The
hour.
fuck? But anyway, moving along. The word clitoris is Greek for divine and goddess-like. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Now you know.
Now
As
we
I hit
know.
the blood.
Hey,
Uh-huh.
I knew my
Yeah.
pussy was magical.
Bye, you
Ah.
know. Anyway, moving along.
Do we
All right,
have
two
any
more,
plugs? Yeah, 2 more.
Yeah, two more.
She said we have 52 fun
Yeah,
facts.
we have 52 facts to get through.
Well then, and this fact right here is the reason why I feel like a lot of marriages are like going into fucking shambles. Women who went to college are more likely to enjoy receiving and not giving oral sex.
Oh,
Dang.
Keep them broke, fellas. Keep them broke and dumb.
Yeah. What can that doesn't sound like a good
Fuck
thing.
them
to put out
doctors.
there.
Fuck them selfish ass doctors out there and them PhDs.
Huh.
I want my bitch to work at fucking Tacos Del Gordo.
Oh God, Stephanie's dying. All right, last one.
Oh my God. Okay. A teaspoon of semen contains 5 calories. A sperm takes 1 hour to swim 7 inches. Did you know that?
Mm,
Oh, I didn't.
I did not. Know that.
Yeah.
That's
so by now I should have come in my throat, right?
Damn. Well, according to these 52 arousing facts, yep.
yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, Stephanie, those were some great last minute facts / plugs, I guess.
She hit the reference as per the manual.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
Well, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. That was interesting.
Yeah.
But you know, moving along to Jimmy the Shooter, my friend, you got any last minute plugs for the listeners?
Shoot me an email, man. slightlyspecialmedia@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all already know where to find me everywhere else, man. At Slightly Special with 2 L's on the end, man. You guys can holler at me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming. I'm still coming out with that video. But for my first Twitch, I made $15, and I'm very proud of that, man. So thank you to the community.
Oh wow,
Cool.
congrats.
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Twitch at Slightly Special with 2 L's on the end as well. I just talk shit. Obviously, you guys aren't watching me for my gameplay because I'm garbage. And yo, man, stay blessed, stay thankful. And Steph, thank you for those facts. And Harlow,
No
thank
problem.
you. Well, I guess I'll say the goodbyes after Harlow makes her plug.
Yeah, of course. Well, yeah, those were great last minute plugs. Mine, real quick, before we get into our honored guest, are follow these 2 great people here on Instagram. Like I said, that's You Love Steph on Instagram, and that is Slightly Special with 2 L's. Follow Trip God Jimmy, that is TRYPGODJIMI. You can follow me, Christian D. Merm. You can follow, like you said, Slightly Special on Twitch now. Follow the Great Morning, the podcast on Instagram. Follow us on Podbean now. We moved over to there. And you know what? Shout out, RIP to Dusty Hill of ZZ Top. He just died 2 hours ago.
Yes,
Very sad.
condolences.
Oh,
man.
wow.
2 hours ago. Yeah,
R.I.P.
that's crazy.
Condolences to him. So this will be a week later when this drops, so it'll be a week, but whatever. But yes, moving on to our honored guest, Harlow. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure having you on today. You were real good about everything. I'm very, very nice to talk to you, and we hope to get you here again. But please, do you have any last minute plugs for listeners?
You can follow me on either Twitter or Instagram at bang.harlow.
Okay.
Or
Stephanie's doing it right now.
Shit, me too.
That's
Yeah, I guess
fine.
here we'll all do it on the screen. We'll all so that is hold on. Let me get my Instagram up. That is bang
Yep.
dot Harlow.
Yep.
Oh, I see it.
I like the statement.
There it is. Here we go. Hitting that follow button.
You're gonna be so rich. Can I be your
Fucking
manager?
Dang. Baby daddy, I have a new fucking best friend. This is so me, y'all. Imagine if y'all see me. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's.
But yes, of
fangirl.
course.
She's
So follow you on
fangirling over here.
Instagram, Twitter. You want to? What was your OnlyFans handle again?
And is bang.harlow as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, great. Look, you go around the table. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah. That was, that was our episode. Thank you for coming on. Great morning.
Great morning.
Great fucking morning.
Great morning. Great morning. Great morning.